to everyone. How's everyone doing? So I'm not going to be in this truck that long because I have some shopping to go do. I left out some items that I need. So I need to warm this back up. I warmed this food up and then I had to drive. And let me tell you, that place where I'm at right now is dirty. So I'm going to have to change my shoes. This job is, that's why you have to do something to make you happy. You have to do something to make you happy. You cannot be on this job just sitting up in this truck. You have to do things to make yourself happy. You cannot be, hold on for a minute. You cannot be on this truck. You can't be on this truck and not do something to make yourself happy. I'm letting this warm up. I'm going to let this warm up. But you cannot be on this truck and doing, just sitting here and this job is your whole life. Scrolling on the internet your whole life. You got to find productive things to do. Planning for the future, saving money for the future. You got to prioritize. You have to prioritize. If you don't prioritize, you'll be on this truck miserable. You'll be on this truck depressed. You'll be on this truck with no life other than this, than where they tell you to go every day. If you do not find something to do with your life, you will not be happy with your life. You will be miserable. You have to find something to do. If you don't find nothing to do, you're gonna be miserable. It was so dirty over there at that yard. I had cleaned this floor so good yesterday. I mean, it was spicky span clean. Went over there and it got dirty again. I'm telling y'all, turn on some lights because I'm not gonna be in this truck. I'm eating my chicken fettuccine. I'm gonna be honest with you all. I was over this chicken fettuccine the day I made it. I'm not that much of a chicken fettuccine person, but I'll eat it one time. But I have been wanting barbecue for the last 4 days. I want some barbecue so bad. Hold on. I want barbecue. Oh, I want barbecue. I mean, I ran all day, and I ran all day. I've been running all day long. I mean, it's been a day, been a busy day, and now I'm waiting to get loaded. And I keep going in here looking for something that I moved. I keep going in the wrong place. This is the wrong place. Hello, everyone. Shalom. I am trying to eat a little bit of dinner, just a little bit, but um, so much to. I'm coming over there in a few minutes. I'll be over there. Give me about 3 minutes. Give me about 3 minutes to get something together. I'm getting things together. I just I just try to redeem the time. I'm just trying to make the time work with what I'm doing. I'm doing multiple things in here, and just trying to get things together because time is going by. I'm sorry, y'all. Just be patient with me. Thank y'all for your patience. I really appreciate you all for your patience. Thank you. Oh my goodness, I have to mop again. Oh my goodness, this is mopping. Oh, this gonna fall. So listen, you all. Let me see who's on here. Hello, Larry. I don't answer to what's up. I'm a woman. I don't answer to what's up. I do not answer. That's a man's saying. I'm gonna take that off because you're gonna start a trend, and we're not starting that trend. And I don't know what "nah" mean. You don't like chicken fettuccine? Um, honestly, if you're craving for, let me see if people speaking. I'm Miss Twila. That is my name, Miss Twila. I don't know what all this. Somebody typing like they typing a letter to somebody they know. That's too much typing. When you start typing like that, that's a problem. You typing too much. And did you speak? And here we speak to each other. So you have to first of all speak to me. I'm not a fan of it. Just like there's some things you're not a fan of. So let me see. If you're not speaking, I'm not reading it. If I don't see no hello or how are you, I'm not. I promise you, I won't read it. I'm gonna tell you why. If you can't speak to me and you want to have a conversation, I'm wondering what you do when you're at home with your wife, your mother, your sister, your brother. You just start talking in your family and don't speak to people. When you go to work, you don't speak to your boss before you go in a room. When you go to the bank teller, you don't speak to the bank teller. So on here, you speak. There's a proper way to address somebody. And if you don't like it, this is not the channel for you. I'm not reading it. I promise you I'm not going to read it. I'm not reading it. I can't help you. I'm going to wait till my moderator come on here. They'll clean it up. I'm not looking at it. If you can't speak to me first, this is the sanctified, intellectual, educated side of YouTube. The ghetto, ratchet, don't speak to each other, cussing, and foul language is 6.6 million pages over. There is 6.6 million YouTubers. So this might not be the page for you. If you can't speak to me, I'm not responding. If you've never been on my page, you're going to find out I'm not to be reckoned with. I have boundaries. If you don't like it, I think you should dismiss yourself. I'm not reading it. I don't read stuff like that. If you can't speak to me, I'm not speaking to you back. No speaking English. I'm not looking for a crowd or anything. I'm saved. I'm a believer. And I have boundaries. I have morals. I have values. And I have standards. Yah has me on this truck for his glory. So if you don't speak, I'm taking everything off. I'm not reading it. I promise you. I'm not reading nothing long if you didn't speak to me. You don't speak? Hello, how are you, Heather? Hi. I'm not speaking. I'm not reading it. All that, I'm not reading it. I promise you I'm not reading. I'm removing it. And I'm gonna tell you another reason why I'm removing it. There's too much to be saying to somebody you never talked to. I'm not reading all of that. All that slang. You speak slang, ebonics. You don't write complete sentences and you write too much. I have my life is in danger and shows other people. And I'm not gonna get stressed out on my channel behind somebody typing a bunch of stuff on the computer. But to slowly get in my room, I don't play that. You can call me whatever, but I'm gonna ignore you. Oh, fine, Heather. I'm eating my chicken fettuccine, but I'm not a fan of chicken fettuccine. I made it because I said I was gonna make it. It's for my cookbook. For those people that don't know, I'm doing a cookbook. Some of the stuff I make is for people that like eating certain things that I'm not a fan of. I'll eat it, but I wouldn't repeat it. I would not repeat it because I'm more of a like I'm gonna make the Barrera tacos again. I'm gonna make the Jamaican oxtails again. I'm not gonna do this again. I already did it once, so I don't need to repeat this one. I'm more of a red cream gravy kind of person. Yeah, it's good. It's just you know how some things you'll eat, but you're not a fan of it. Hello, and no cussing on this page. None, absolutely none. I mean, I'm very strict. I'm not putting none of that stuff in my spirit. If you knew what happened to me yesterday, you will understand why. I'm not going to tell y'all what happened. I could have been dead yesterday. I have to stay prayed up. I have to stay. I could have been dead yesterday in this truck. I'm not going to tell y'all what happened, but God and Yah and the angels protected me, so I don't have time to be putting that foul language in my spirit. I'm not putting it. No foul language on here. I mean it. None of it. Y'all can take that down. The ghetto ratchet foul, saying all kind of words, not spelling stuff properly. That's 6.6 million pages over there. 6.6 million YouTubers. If you cannot spell correctly and write complete sentences and respect and don't be giving me a whole letter, then this is not for you. I'm not for everybody and everybody's not for me. Not coming over there with that ratchetness. Got educated people on here. The uneducated people that like to make fun of people, laugh at people, and put people down is somewhere else. It ain't over here this way. I would dismiss everybody. Thank you. Now I'm gonna read, and now that I weeded all that out of here, Heather, greetings, Donna. How are you? I'm good. Working, eating. Okay, where you work? You working tonight, huh? Oh, yummy. Okay, let's see. That eat it. Now repeat it. Yes, ma'am. I don't want to trigger you. It's not a trigger. The problem with the world is this: the world is on their way to hell. The world wants to not even identify you as a human being. Instead of calling you by your name, they want to call you baby and boo and sweetie and honey and darling and and dear. We all have names. They have taken our names from us. They already done taken our culture from us. Now we just calling each other worldly, childish uh, terms of endearment. We have names, and y'all just go along. People just go along to get along with the world. I don't go along to get along. You go back to the 60s, the 70s, the 80s, there was a lot of morals and respect for one another, way more than what y'all giving now. And so it ain't no trigger, it's respect. It's not a trigger. And y'all get away with all that stuff. On a job, I can't work on no job. You know, you have to work somewhere. Certain jobs, they're not gonna allow y'all to be saying hey boo to your customers and what's up and sweetie and honey and baby. I'm not changing the way I was raised. I'm not changing it for no way. It's not a trigger. It is a fact that people don't respect each other's names. Next thing y'all gonna be calling, they calling each other even worse names than that. They let them change the music. They went and had a meeting in the room and told them you need to play this kind of music. When we grew up, it was love songs that were respectful and clean. Now, this music now, all of our people are passed away. Most of them, people are replacing them, but it's still not the same as what we used to. And I'm not changing. Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So I'm not changing because Yeshua HaMashiach said no foul language, no corrupt communication should proceed out of your mouth. You go to Dubai, you go to some of these countries, you go to Dubai, you go to Jerusalem, you go to Israel, you go to Japan, you go to Vietnam. We going to Japan next year. They're not over there calling each other boo and sweetie and honey and baby and dear and all these other slang rap names. And no, they don't talk like that. It's not such thing. It's not a trigger. You're using the wrong dialect. People need to go get a dictionary and read the dictionary so they can identify people. Somebody said that I was mean. No, I'm assertive. If your dialect is limited, you're going to say whatever come to the front of your forehead, whatever come to the front of your neurons. If you have not educated yourself and read enough books, you're going to use a small portion of letters, of terminology, of dialect. You're going to be limited in your words. It's unfortunate. It don't have to be like that. As much as people be scrolling on the internet, they should be able to get into some books and study. I'm not being triggered. I'm just a direct person. My father was born in 1916. His sister was born in 1912. Them people didn't play. They didn't knock you upside your head. Hello. It's an evening over here. What country are you out of? This evening. It's 5:41. What country are you out? You in? That is morning time. What country are you from that you saying good morning? Because this is not morning over here at all. So what I'm getting ready to do is I'm just trying to get something in my system, and then I need to go grocery shopping. I have a truck, a trailer in the yard across the street that's getting ready to get loaded. She told me they're changing shifts. It could take up to 3 hours for them to load me. Last night I almost lost my I could have lost my life, but the angels came in and they protected me. This is not an easy job. So I need less stress as possible when I'm online. People don't get it. They think this job is not serious. It's a serious job. My job has already asked me, how long are you gonna drive tonight? How long are you gonna drive tonight? I said, well, the thing is, if you haven't arrived at the shipper to get your trailer loaded, how can I answer how long I'm gonna drive when I don't know how long it's gonna take to load the truck? So if you are a dispatcher, you should know that I cannot answer how long I'm gonna drive tonight until I get loaded. That's why I'm never rushing to nowhere, because you're not gonna put me in a unsafe now. Outside it's gray. The smog has dropped down low. Every time I come over here, the smog is very low where you can barely see. So I don't need nobody getting into my head, putting nothing negative in there that's not healthy for me to read. It's real dark outside and this fog is coming in. It's bad. It is bad out here. This load was due today, but because of what happened yesterday, they have to push it back. They have to push it back. And I can't eat too much of this because it's just different from my taste buds is not into that food like that. So I hope everybody is safe because I'm getting ready to go into some dangerous weather and they sending me up to the cold. And I have to change my boots. I have to change my Uggs. I have some leather Uggs I had on and they muddy as could be. So I gotta change to these Uggs and leave them Uggs down there, and then I'm to clean up and mop the floor, and it's a lot of work. I had to blow out the trailer. They lied to me and told me the trailer was clean. I had to get up in the trailer, and I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it's a lot of responsibility. It's a lot of responsibility. But see, if you was born in the 50s, 40s, 50s, 60s, you know that the parents were strict. People not strict now, so they think people being mean because they're not used to being disciplined. They took the discipline out and let people just go buck wild, messing up the culture, messing up the children's minds. Got to where the kids can call the police on you and all that kind of stuff. People that went to jail for chastising their kids. So how these kids don't know nothing about being chastised, nothing. Nothing about morals and values and standards and boundaries. They hate boundaries. He that doesn't, he that loveth knowledge is wise. He that loveth knowledge is wise. She that loveth knowledge is wise. But he or she that hateth correction is a fool. People don't like to be corrected. As soon as you bring correction, oh, she being mean, he being mean. As soon as you set boundaries, oh, they're mean. As soon as you say, you can't call me that, oh, you rude. As soon as you, oh, you kind of mean. Because they're not used to nobody setting boundaries. They used to running over people, doing what they want to do, saying what they want to say. So they come over here and be like, oh, she mean. Okay. You said that to my dad. You said that to our grandparents. They'd go off on you. They didn't care. She mean. She rude. She did. She that. Because I can't say anything to her. No, because they don't make you think in this world. That's why people go to jail and go to juvenile. That's why people don't get good jobs. This weather's bad. Hello. This weather is bad. She thinks she better than people. She this and that. Okay. Well, it's 6.6 million pages you can go to. I was on somebody page today. Sometimes I just go on people page and watch them. Boy, let me tell you, it be some mess going on these pages. I don't know. Y'all still there? I don't know. Y'all still there? Hello. I don't know. I have to work. They pressuring me. They pressuring me to work. So when you get this pressure like this, that's the last that's the last thing on your mind. Yeah, on your mind. Yeah, they pressuring me to get this load, and I don't care how much pressure to drive my clock out and see how I feel. I'm not gonna drive it all the way out, but I have to drive tonight. Yeah, I have to drive. So I don't know what I'm cooking tonight. I'm going to get some things, a few things out of this store that I need. Can y'all hear me? Are you all able to hear me? Yeah, I have to pick up some items from the store. This is not my favorite store, but this is the only store close to any warehouse. So I have to find what I'm looking for in the store. And all these stores be different. I kind of forgot what I was cooking. What I need to cook next gonna take 4 hours, so that definitely is not happening tonight. Let me see what I don't even think they're gonna have hazelnuts in here. I need hazelnuts, you. I don't think they carry it in this store. Hey, sure look, y'all. They don't have hazelnuts in here. I knew. Do they have hazelnuts in this store? Look at this. Everything is great value. I do not like great value. Look, they just got a load in probably this morning. They probably just got a load in this morning. They probably did. They do not have hazel. Daggone it. That's why I don't like Walmart. They don't have. This is all. They gotta have some more. They don't have what I want. All my nut. What is that? Pine nuts, macadamia nut. They don't have them. What I need is not in here. Daggone it. I might have to leave it out. And I got the wrong. I got the wrong this. I didn't mean to get the semi-sweet ones. I meant to sweet. Are these? I meant to get the. Oh, these are milk chocolate. Maybe I did get the right ones. Okay, I did get the right ones. I did get these. Good. I got these. What are these? No, no, not the cake coat. Not these. Oh, oh, you said your Walmart is always. I need to find. I need some dry fruit. Where's their dry fruit at in Walmart? Look at this store. They really do have it stocked. They ready for the people. Look at this store, y'all. They is really ready for the people. I need some dry. Where they dry fruit at? Where's their dry fruit at normally in Walmart? I sure wish I could go to Whole Foods. Oh, and I know they don't have no Whole Foods in this little hick town. Daggone, I need some dry fruit. They so limited in Walmart. This is a shame. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Where they have dry fruit at in Walmart? Y'all know what aisle the dry fruit is on normally? Anybody know? Anybody know what a dry fruit is? It is. It is. They got this store together. This the only one they got in this town. It's the only one they have in this little hick town. She look at this store. Excuse me. Where's your dry fruit? You have dry fruit like dates and apricots and next to the oatmeal. Which one is that? The cereal A16? Okay. Thank you so much. Okay, so look at the store. They ready. They is ready for the people. This store is clean. You telling the truth. I need water. Oh my goodness. She just told me it's next to the what did she say that quick? I got amnesia. I'm thinking about this drive I have to do, this pressure they trying to put on me, and I don't know. I told them I don't know. I need two of these, but I don't feel like buying two of these. I don't feel like lifting two of these. I don't feel like lifting two of these up. I don't feel like it. I've been having some times with the trailers. The trailers, I done had some issues with these trailers, and them trailers will wear you out. They got a lot of energy. They got a lot of energy. He got three girls. Look at her. They got a lot of energy. Thank you. Let me go back around. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I need, oh my goodness, I'm gonna just deal with that water because let me tell y'all something. If y'all want some good water, this is some good water. I know it's in plastic, but that water tastes so good. That water is $4. This water is so good. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's some good water. Thank you. Let me go up here, meander up this way. I have something real unique and healthy I'm getting ready to make. And then I'm gonna go make those Barrera tacos. Biera. Get somebody Spanish on here. You're not saying it right. You're saying it wrong. You're not saying it right. Oh, what's wrong? What's wrong? Do a hottie toddy. What is that? Anybody know? Tell them how to make a hottie toddy, somebody. You need a hottie toddy. How do you make a hottie toddy? It's y'all might call it something else. A lemon ball or bomb or something. I might be saying the wrong word. Not an alcohol drink. It might be a lemon bomb. You get some cayenne pepper. What is it? Cayenne pepper, lemon, honey. What is it? What is that thing that make you well? Cayenne pepper, lemon, honey. I know that's not $7. How much is it? Oh no, I'm being cheap. I need to get a big one. What is it? Get the cayenne. What is it? It's a drink. Cayenne pepper, honey, lemon. Anybody know how to make that drink when somebody's not feeling well? It's been a long time. $11 for this mess. This is $11 for this mess. I guess I'll go on and get it. And it's gonna fall down. Gotta get stuff for that truck. I need this bucket. Let me tell you why I need this bucket, you all. I need this bucket for $2.48. It's gonna be the cheapest thing I buy. Let me tell you why I have to get this bucket. There's two buckets on here. Oh, it's three buckets. The reason why I need to get this bucket, oh my goodness. It won't even come loose. What is wrong with the buckets? Oh my goodness. The reason why I need these buckets, here it is. Because, yeah, tell them how to make that drink that make them well. Uh, I know it's lemon, honey, cayenne pepper, and what else? Anybody ever make that drink when a person's not feeling well? I'm running out of room from this daggone bucket. Should have put the water underneath. Uh, I might have to Google it for you. Let me see what this drink is so I can help you. It helps. It'll clean you up. You got mucus, you got coughing, you got sore throat. What is the drink that make you well? Lemon, pepper, cayenne, honey. What's the other two ingredients? Warm water and often. Okay, here it is. Ginger, lemon, honey, cayenne pepper, uh, and ginger. Ginger, warm water, honey, cayenne pepper, lemon. Uh, that's what you need to get. Lemon, cayenne pepper, honey with warm water and ginger. And drink it. Sip on it. He said shot of whiskey. Does whiskey really help? Does whiskey really, really help? You gonna try that? Do you have that in the house? I wish I could come help you. I'll make you some chicken noodle soup. I would make you some chicken noodle soup. You need that too. You need soups. You need some soup. Can you cook? Yeah, you need some warm. You need to put all that warm stuff down your throat so you can get better to make your throat feel better. Because nobody wants to be sick. That's the horrible feeling. Okay, great. Yeah, but you need some soup. Oh, yeah. It is what we on Thursday. Today is Wednesday. Today is Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Every time I come to a different Walmart, stuff is in different places. Chicken noodle soup. Yep, it will help you. Or vegetable soup. I need some of this paper. What's the paper that you bake with? What is it called again? And what's that paper that you bake with? I done forgot. I got so much on my mind. Think about this load. What's the name of the paper you bake with, y'all? Oh my goodness. This stuff is. I don't want to buy. They don't have it. I don't even. They don't have the paper that you bake with. Parchment paper. There's no parchment paper. What is wrong with Walmart? All this is aluminum foil. Oh my gosh, you guys. Where's the. They have no part. Oh, this paper is humongous. This paper is $4. They only have one brand of parchment paper. This is what you use to bake with, right, y'all? I think it was the parchment. This stuff is $4. I feel like leaving it in the store. That's why I had the other kind. Not parchment, but it's another kind. Parchment, plastic wrap. No, it's another one. Not parchment, but I have it in the truck already. Thank you. It's wax paper. I have wax paper, but it's parchment paper. Let me see. Thank you. This stuff getting ready to add up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 2. That's $25 already. That's $25 already. Godly. Thank you. Thank you so much. Parchment paper. I need those aluminum foil pans again. Aluminum foil pans. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Aluminum foil pans. Oh, what's that aisle? You said the juice aisle? Let me see. This is not the store I would shop at, y'all. This is not my usual. I need some Whole Foods, some natural. I was at Natural Grocers, spent $214 in natural grocers. Still didn't get everything. And I bought no meat. Oh, these dried. These dried. Where's the dried? They don't have no dried apricots. They have no dried apricot. What is it? Well, they all they have is great value. Nobody things are $6. I don't even know if I $7. See, I go to the stores where you can scoop it out. You can scoop out how much you need. I don't need. Look at this mess. Look how many things fell on. You see how many things fell down? This is ridiculous. This is me. That's ridiculous. I didn't even touch that mess. But I like those stores where you go and you can pick what you want and scoop it out. I only need one scoop. I don't need no. Don't nobody want to pay no $7 for something they're gonna use one time once a year. I'm only making this item one time. I only need to make it one time to put it in my book, my cookbook. Some of this stuff is just a one-time thing. What's the difference in apricot taste and golden raisins? Can I substitute the $3.94 golden raisins? Everything is great value. I can't believe this. They don't have what I want. This little store. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make this. I'm gonna have to wait. No, this is terrible. What's a substitute for apricots? I don't want all those apricots for $7. I don't even like apricots like that. Maybe I just leave them out the recipe. I'm gonna just leave the apricots out. Y'all can well for this recipe, you need some apricots, you need some sesame seeds, you need some hazelnuts. I can't get no hazelnuts. Walmart don't have hazelnuts. This is ridiculous. This is terrible. Hazelnuts and there's another nut that I needed. Hazelnuts. This is terrible. Walmart is they don't have it together. This don't make no sense, y'all. What's wrong with Walmart? They gotta have hazelnuts. I just can't believe. Oh, do they have another aisle? Another aisle? Sometimes Some of these stores have 2 aisles. I can't believe this. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second to look to see if I can substitute. I sure wanted them hazelnuts. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Sorry. Let me see. This is terrible. I'm gonna have to leave some of the ingredients out because Walmart are not making it until I can get. I don't know about getting to another store. I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm missing. I'm gonna tell you what I need, and Walmart don't have any of it. This is horrible. They don't have. Um, I need pistachios and I need hazelnuts, dried apricots, but I don't want no big bag of dried apricots. I need toasted sesame seeds. I have cardamom and cinnamon, salt, vanilla extract. I have my dark chocolate. I need my pistachios. I'm gonna have to wait to go back to Whole Foods. I don't know if I'm gonna make it because I need pistachios and hazelnuts and those seeds. What seeds did I say? Y'all think I can leave all that out? Y'all think I can leave out the dried apricots, the pistachios, and the hazelnuts? I'm so not happy. While I love almonds and I can do almonds instead of hazelnuts. What do you think about almonds instead of hazelnuts, you all? Sesame, they don't have sesame seeds in here. This is not the store for what I need for what I'm getting ready to make. Would y'all leave that stuff out or would y'all wait? Would you guys leave those 3 items out that you can't get at Walmart? Can y'all hear me? Hello? I forgot. Mm, mm, mm. People say she not cooking. I'm getting off. I just want to see her cook. I don't want to see her shop. Can y'all hear me? Is this person speaking? I don't know who this person is, but they haven't spoken to me. I'm gonna give you a chance to redeem yourself. I'm gonna let you give you one chance to speak to the room. This is Miss Twila, and if you can't speak to the room and you're gonna come back and not be nice, then maybe this is not the channel for you. Did you speak to the room, Tony? I don't see nowhere where Tony spoke. When did Tony come on the scene? Tony, did you speak to the room? Always. I don't know, always, if you spoke to the room. Just Pink is a pretty name. I like that. I like Just Pink. That's nice. That eating to repeat. I like that name. Hello, how are you, Tony? Would y'all leave out what did I say? The apricots, the hazelnuts, the sesame seeds, and it was one more nut. I forgot what the other ones. Would y'all leave those 3 nuts out? Just make this dish. It's a snack that I'm making. Oh my goodness, this is overwhelming me. I'm trying not to get smoked turkey. I have greens already. I do not want to get this big old fat smoked turkey. I don't want to. I want to get the fat turkey. They too big. Look how big these things is. Humongous. I think I'm gonna do some. You know what? I think I'm a. Hello, how are you? I think I'm gonna do some diet greens. I'm not gonna put no meat in it. I promise you. I'm gonna do diet greens this time around. I'm gonna do healthy green. Guess what else I purchased? I purchased some wheatgrass. I'm going to do some wheatgrass. Y'all eat wheatgrass when you juice wheatgrass? It's good for you. Anybody know what wheatgrass is good for? I need some. I need some ginger. How's everybody doing? How you doing, John Wallace? John Wallace. I need some ginger. I need some ginger. Just ginger. Good old fat ginger. The heck? Funny looking. Ginger be looking weird, don't it? I don't know how much ginger I need. Uh-oh. The heck? This ginger. Oh my goodness. I got y'all all up in the refrigerator. That's just hilarious. You don't need that much ginger. Ginger is real strong. I need a pineapple. Need a pineapple. Would y'all leave the nuts out? The what is that? The apricots? Oh, I need one of these. Oh my goodness, they don't have everything I want. This is hurting my heart. Y'all, I'm gonna ask y'all that 5 times. Would y'all leave out? This is the last time I'm asking y'all. The hazelnuts and what else? That they don't have and make the item anyway. Would y'all leave out the hazelnuts, apricots, and the pistachios and make the item anyway? Those are only 3 things plus the sesame seeds. I don't have the sesame seeds. No sesame seeds. I need some apples. No, leave nothing out. Well, I can't get to it. I'm a truck driver. I'm stuck. What am I supposed to do? It's easy for you to say that you can get to the store. All you got to do is get in your car and drive to any store. I can't get to the store. I'm stuck. I'm stuck at Walmart. Can't get to these stores. I'm in a hick town. I'm in a hick town with one store. And once I start driving, I can't stop. I'll be stuck. I'm stuck. I'm seriously. I'm stuck. I can't get to a store. Yeah, I'm saying based on my situation, not your situation. Based on that should have made. Based on my situation being a truck driver, leaving out the what nuts did I purchase? I don't even know. I didn't get pistachios. It might not have no nuts in there. I'm just gonna forget the nuts. Oh, the only thing I got was pumpkin seeds. I purchased pumpkin seeds. I just live with the pumpkin seeds. Cause those if I buy the hazelnuts, if I buy the pistachios and I buy the sesame seeds, that's $30. Cause you buy them, you can't buy like take a scoop and scoop out just as much, the amount that you need. They want you to buy a whole bag. I don't need a whole bag. I probably won't use those for a long time. Those items. I don't see like this. I don't need all of this stuff. No, because I'm limited to my truck, and I already done spent $50 on making this item. It's cost me about $50 for everything I already purchased. No, I'm limited because I'm in a truck. I am limited. Well, how long I been on here? Hold on, please. I have to open this bag. Y'all know how hard it is to open these bags. Hold on. I need to get about 3 apples. The pineapple, we get about 3 apples. That should be enough. 3 apples ought to be enough. No, I can't. I'm limited. I already purchased everything, and I forgot. It took me 2 days to find the recipe. I haven't made the recipe in 2 years because I left my recipes in storage. So I was struggling to find the recipe. I finally found it on my phone. I was putting all kind of names in there. Couldn't remember the name of it. Y'all won't know what I'm missing only because I told y'all. I'll tell y'all what y'all need to put in there when I make it and say, well, if you make this recipe, this is what you need to put in there if you want it. Some people are allergic to nuts. They can't eat those different nuts. They're allergic to nuts. No, because I already purchased all that stuff. That stuff was expensive. It was really expensive to purchase. I'm missing something. Look, he coughing on the vegetable. Hey y'all, he coughing on the vegetables. He coughed all on the. You know what? He coughed all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. He coughing all on the vegetables. Y'all, he over there coughing on the vegetables. He just. That's what he just did, y'all. Did you hear me? Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. See, this is why you need to grow your own vegetables. Oh, I'm so upset right now. Oh, that just disturbed my spirit. Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know if I even want. He nasty. Would it just coughing on vegetables and stuff? Nasty self. I'm telling y'all. Didn't I tell y'all what this man that did? I went over to the vegetables and he was by the lettuce. You know how they wet the vegetables? He took his hand and put it on the lettuce to wet his hands. He wasn't buying the lettuce. He took his hands, put on the lettuce to wet, and opened up the bag. He didn't even buy the lettuce. I'm telling you, these people be nasty. Oh my goodness, that is so. That just turned me. I don't. Can you? No. No, I was still. I'm a very observant, y'all. Even when I'm on here, I'm observant. I run everybody off that I don't want on here, and then I start talking about real stuff. But he just took his hands and put it on the lettuce to wet his hands to open up the bag in the produce department. I was staring right at the man. He did it. I'm telling you, I never forgot it. Another man was sick. He had a runny nose. Listen, y'all. He had a runny nose, and he was a vendor coming in bringing in sodas. You know the sodas you buy and you take the top off and you drink it? He was wiping his nose, wiping his nose. I'm looking at this man, and he touches, and he taking the sodas that's the plastic bottles, and he taking them and he putting them in there, and he touching the top of it. I see a lot of dogs coming in wagging their tails while the people over there shopping for the all the sweet stuff that be over there and it be low down like the pastries. Dogs tail wagging all on the pastries. I've seen it all. Yeah, I'm telling you, people. That's why I don't go to certain stores. Certain stores, I don't. Y'all think I'm not. I'm telling oh my goodness, I just done lost my. I don't even want nothing over there now. That just did it for me. He just like this. This is the vegetable department, right? He got his hand up there on the top of the thing. That's what he was doing, y'all. Oh my gosh, I'm so disgusted. He probably doing that purposely. That's how people get sick. Oh my goodness, I'm so upset. I'm gonna tell the manager. As soon as I go up there, I'm gonna tell the manager what he was doing. Oh my goodness. I'm not getting to nobody. I have to drive an 18 wheeler. I'm not gonna be arguing with people. Didn't you just hear me say I'm gonna go tell the manager? I'm not gonna be arguing with that man. I'm not trying to get arrested. You know how they are. I'm not doing that. I'm not from this state. I'm not trying to get handcuffed, dealing with. I'm gonna go tell a manager. You gotta use wisdom. That ain't wise. You must be young. I'm not gonna say nothing to that man. I'm gonna tell a manager. Tell her to roll the cameras back. I would not go up there and say that man start calling me all out my name and cuss me out and then it be a problem. No. What would I say nothing to that man? That's, yeah, you don't be messing with people in these stores. They be done went off on you. And you be now your whole energy done got taken down because you ready to no, I go tell the manager, let them handle it. But that was it. I'm gonna find a manager as soon as I get everything I think I need out of here. No. My man be done said some I was in this Myers out there in Michigan, and it was a new guy, and I was like, "Excuse me, do you have any liver?" I said, "Excuse me, do you have any liver?" Just like that, I stopped him before he went through the double doors to go in the back. Let me tell you what he did. He was like right in front of me, just like the camera is right here with me and you. He wouldn't even look at me. He just started pushing the basket, and I said, "No, no, no, no." I said, "Wait a minute." I said, he said, "I don't know what a liver is." I said, "Well, can you give me some help, please?" I said, "Does that man right there work here?" The man was right there. He was like 15 feet. And he went all the way that way, all the way to the other end. And he told the manager, "It's a lady over in the meat department, and she was screaming and hollering at me." He told the manager that. And he acted like he had a little bit of a slow issue. Lied on me. I said, "No, I didn't holler at him." She said, "Well, he brand new. This is his first day and his first job." And I said, "Why would he lie and say I screamed at him?" So you can't be messing with these people in these stores. You been done got yourself we done caught a case in another state and can't get out. Y'all not gonna bail me out. Well, there's a truck driver from so and so state. She was in this state and there was an altercation and something happened and no. They'll make stuff so over. They'll add in some lies on you in a minute. I was looking at these toasters to see which one I was gonna get. Yeah, yeah, I know people do that. They'll do that in a real quick on you. You be like, "I did not say that. I did not do that. I did not have an attitude. I did not raise my voice." You be just constantly trying to defend yourself instead of just going talking to the manager because you know the employee don't want to get in trouble. They don't want to get fired. They don't want to get reprimanded. Like I said, people don't like to be. I just said that about 40 minutes ago when I first started. People say I'm mean and I'm rude because they don't want to be reprimanded. They don't want to call me Miss Twilight. They want to call me Boo and Sweetie and Honey. So when I correct them, "Oh, she mean. She's this. She kind of mean. She's rude." Okay. Well, this is not the page for you. People are quick to make up stuff on you when they don't like discipline. They don't like. boundaries. Hello, Jermaine. How are you? No, I'm gonna go find that manager in a few minutes. I forgot the one item. Think about how that man coughed on that stuff. You don't know who done coughed on your stuff before you picked it. Oh, another thing I seen people do. Y'all gotta when you get stuff off the shelf. Look, y'all remember this. When you get stuff off the shelf, go get it from the back. Get it from the back. Even though the employees, I think this came in just like this. This came in a thing. They just cut this out. But when you get stuff, you need to grab it from the back. Get it from the go to the back. Always grab stuff from the back. Cause see, they coughing up here. He coughing on stuff up here. You can go back there and get some vegetables from the back. But everything in the front, you don't know who done touched on it. Put it back down there. Touch their mouth. Get your stuff from the back. People is nasty. My name is on here. My name is on the page. I tell them, oh, you new, aren't you? You have to be new. You have. Did you speak? Who is this? You got to be Sharon. Who is this talking to me? Let me see who. Let me see who is on here. Did Sharon speak? Sharon, you have to speak to me before you start talking to me. And all that don't capitalize stuff. That seemed like you screaming at me. Why do you? Why are you capitalizing things, Sharon? Did you? You have to. Did you see? Everybody spoke but you, Sharon, and you the main one talking the most, but you couldn't speak. Did you? Sharon's not speaking to the room. Y'all better tell her if she knew. You new here, Sharon? Are you new here? Charmaine, or what is her name? Sharon. Are you new to this? This your first time here? Sharon, is this your first time here? Okay. Okay. She's not talking. We're just gonna remove her. She don't want to talk. Give her a chance to redeem herself. Because I think she don't know who page she on. And that's another issue I have people. Before I get on somebody's page, I'll go, excuse me, you have a manager? Is there a manager I can talk to? Okay, there's a gentleman over in the produce department. Do you have cameras over there? Okay, let me tell you what. It's associate. He's over there putting up fruit. He's over there over the fruit, holding on to the thing, doing this. That's what he's over there doing. And that is not funny. That is so nasty. That is unclean. That is unsafe. That is unsanitary. And you should roll the cameras back because I'm disgusted right now. That's ridiculous. You should roll the camera back and he can't lie because it's gonna show that he was coughing on the food. Okay, thank you. Y'all shop and like you shop here. I used to work here, so we shop here. No, I don't want to be over there by him. I just lost my appetite to shop here. Yeah, I don't want to see that man. I don't know. You just roll the cameras back so you can see what he did. I want to be around that man for what? I want to be around that man for? Be around that man. Let her take care of it. She thought that was funny. She was up there laughing. See what I'm people think stuff that was nothing funny about that man coughing on that on invest. She up there laughing. She is a manager, young girl, not over 35, up there laughing. Excuse me, you live out here? You live out here? It's a man over there that works here. He over there in the vegetables, putting up vegetables. He did just like this on the food, on the vegetables. I told the manager, and the manager was laughing. She thought it was funny. The young girl, no, uh-huh. So you need to really put your vegetables in hot water. Might have to put some soap on them. Why should I tell him? Yeah, I'm not. Oh, they not? They don't care? Yeah, she was laughing, and I'm sorry. Excuse me. So y'all need to watch y'all food. Maybe find y'all have any more stores out here? Brookshires. Okay, thank you. That's that is just ridiculous. I can't believe it. Excuse me. You always shop at the store? I'm a truck driver. You're gonna have to start rinsing your food off real hard. That man over there coughing on all the vegetables. Literally coughing. You need to put your vegetables in hot water. Cause this the only store y'all. This the only store they have out here. That's I ain't telling nobody else. That's a shame. That's a shame. I don't. I can't believe what I just experienced. I can't believe what I just experienced. Y'all now, you was in the store shopping, you would feel some kind of way. I'm gonna get the store name, the number, and call corporate tomorrow. I'm gonna report this to corporate. What time is it? I was in their store at 6:15. They had a customer over in the vegetable. I mean, a customer, employee over in the vegetable department coughing on the vegetables. I can't believe that man did. That man been doing that for years. Just like they caught that man that was at Taco Bell, pulling his pants down, bending over the beans at Taco Bell, poo-pooing in the poo-pooing, doing number two in the beans at Taco Bell and stirring them up. Look it up. Look it up on the news. Y'all be out there eating. That's why y'all be. She always cooking. She always eating. Yeah, I rinse my stuff off too in hot water. That man pooped in the beans at Taco Bell, and they caught the man. I don't know. I need you to speak to me and not use "I need you to" because I don't reply to "I need to." I would like you to, yeah, that I would like you to speak to the room, but I am just overwhelmed right now for what I just experienced. Let me get out this store because I can't even think right now. It's something else I needed in the store that was food wise, but I'm just so overwhelmed with what I experienced right now. My littles, I just yeah, you have to speak to the room. I can't believe that. You don't know what you coming behind when you go to the grocery store. And I don't know what that means. We're gonna take that off and let you speak to the room. Cause you coming on here and I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't know these people. My gosh, I can't believe. I just can't believe that just I had that experience. I'm traumatized. I'm overwhelmed right now. You don't know what you're getting. You get sick and don't even know how you got sick. Well, I'm telling you how you got sick. People coughing on the food and coughing on the soda bottles, and you don't even know how did I get sick? What happened? I wasn't even. What happened? How did I get sick? You don't even know how you got sick. You don't even know how you got sick, and that's how you get sick. Oh my goodness, that is so stressful. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness, that's something else. I'm just looking around because I'm sitting up here thinking I needed something else, but he stressed me out. That really stressed me. Oh wow. They had the right one to witness it though, because Charmaine. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness. Mm, mm. And most people that work at the grocery store shop at the same grocery store. So, ugh, I needed something else, but I can't get my thoughts together. I really need something else. I'm trying to think what else I need. I can't think right now. I'm just lost for thoughts right now. It's something to cook. I got to think for a minute. It's something I'm missing. I'm missing something, you all, and that man upset me so bad. You a manager? Did she tell you what happened? Cause she was laughing and I didn't see anything funny. I was over there in the vegetable department, and while I was getting vegetables, I guess one of your employees was. I used to work for Walmart. Was 10 feet away from me, and I looked over, and he was doing just this is the vegetables, just like that. So I told her to roll the cameras back, and she was laughing about it. I didn't see nothing funny. I didn't see anything funny. So I told her to go over there and pull him from over there and pull the cameras and see. You should be able to see, cause I'm. And it happened about 6:15 to 6:25. All right, thank you. Oh, I'm not. I don't need to talk to him. I know what to do. Oh, I can't believe that man did that. I'm just through. Mm, 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 I can't even think what I need. There's one more thing I need from the store, y'all. I'm sitting up here trying to think what I'm just. Y'all can't tell me y'all won't be. Oh, and this is the only store for me to go to, and I'm getting ready to get in that truck and start driving in about another 35, 45 minutes. because my load is not ready. They're gonna call me when the load is ready. It's one more thing I need out of the store. I can't even think what it is. That's a nurse. I bet you if I tell her, she gonna be pissed off. Oh man, y'all, pray for me. I can't even think about what I need. Think about what he just did. I I should have made a list, but I just wasn't ready. I'm just gonna go on out the store. I'm through. That's why when I start coughing, the lady still looked at me. She was like, "What is she? What is she coughing for?" You start coughing, everybody start looking. You know when people start coughing, everybody start looking like, "What is going on? What is really going? Is really going on?" That manager didn't think that was funny. She was a mature one. I tell you, them young people, they think stuff is funny. That lady was around my age. She didn't think that was funny at all. She went back to the pull them cameras on him, and she going over there to find him. She going over there to find him. She making her way. Oh no, that's okay. It's okay. I really needed some oranges, but he just overwhelmed me. Let me go get some oranges real quick. Excuse me. I need to go get some oranges. I you said, can you help me? Is that what you said? You said, could you help me? I am going to run and get some oranges. Okay, I'll be right. Thank you. I forgot the oranges. I just want to get away from him. He's off the floor now. Yeah, because me and him might have got in. No, no. I'm stressed out because I need some other stuff. I'm going to tell her. She over there shopping. Let me just tell her. You know I'm going to tell the lady. I know you'll probably think, excuse me, you need to make sure you put hot water on your vegetables. It was an employee over here. I just reported him, and he was just coughing and coughing and coughing on the vegetables. Yes. You're welcome. It's ridiculous, y'all. I mean, that mess is, I can't save everybody, but the people I see while I'm in the store, I'm going to say something too. Did you roll the cameras back? Oh, they are for you? Okay. Thank you. I ain't even got time. I'm just traumatized. I'm going to say something. I don't have to say nothing to him. He need to be fired. And nobody, no human being wants to see that and they shopping at the store. No human being. That is just over. That's unacceptable. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all would be a little upset too. You couldn't tell me you would be laughing right now. You probably walk out and go to another store, but I can't. You would probably walk out and go to another store. One, two, three, four, five, six, six. These things is eight. Wait a minute, y'all. These things is 83 cents each. Oh no. What in the world? What happened to a pound? Let me go back up somewhere else. Y'all okay? Cause y'all nothing funny. They don't have a pound of oranges. What is these? What are these? Is these oranges? What are these oranges? These oranges. Okay, now I done spent $100. I spent. I couldn't tell you how much money I spent. I done spent too much money in all these days. Well, she said she have a man. She said she have management looking at the cameras. He can't deny it. You can't deny stuff like that when they had cameras. I know y'all sitting up here like, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Trying to find this stuff. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Y'all okay? See, you say something to somebody that don't have no authority, it's gonna be problems with you and that person. To say something to somebody that has some authority, to pull up somebody in the office and show them that they need to be. Yes, you had an employee over there coughing on the vegetables. If you pull the cameras back, you'll see him just coughing all on the vegetables. And I used to work for Walmart. I know we shop at Walmart. Yeah, and I'm like, he just having a ball over there. I lost my appetite. And I'm a truck driver. I can't. You don't have it in the other store. I'm getting loaded over there across the street at Domtar, and that just stressed me out. Yeah, he need to be sent home. Thank you. Unless you don't have nobody else to do the best to do that department, he need to think about what he did. How often does he do that and nobody noticed that? See what I mean? Thank you. That's the store manager. I don't play with me. She's like, did you, why you didn't say that? No class. You go, older person like me, almost 60 years old, I'm going to management. I'm not going to the person. A young person would have gotten to a fight with that man. No, I'm going to the head store manager, the lead, and then I'm still going to call, and then I'm going to call corporate and tell them that in this store, they had a employee coughing on the food. I don't think he just started doing that today. That's something he does all the time. That's something that man do all the time. I'm gonna say something to the man for it. Why do you say nasty, foul, trifling, ratchet, disrespectful, don't like human beings, and working at a grocery store coughing on the food to make people sick with your germs because you don't like human beings. He don't like human beings. I'm telling you, that man do not like human beings. He ain't just started doing that tonight. He been doing that. What is this? Pepper. Made me forget what I came in here for. I might not even be able to make what I'm gonna make tonight. I done forgot what I came in here for after that experience. They are. I'm telling you. I done seen people, dogs licking on stuff. Man, I done seen so much stuff. I have seen some things. I have seen some things. Let me tell you. That's overwhelming. I'm stressed out. I'm just like, I can't go that far because I'm a truck driver. I have to shop at this store. Anybody I'm sorry, y'all. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know how y'all would have felt, but I think anybody would have felt would have, oh my goodness. What's the That's okay. I'm gonna call corporate. I promise you. I'm telling management, but I'm still calling corporate. I'm still calling corporate. That is not going that way. I don't know what I just bought that costs $100, but here we go. That's upsetting. I just, but you don't say nothing to, you don't talk to people that don't, you got to call authorities on people, call management, supervisor, head store manager. You can't be talking to these people. These people, you being and got to a violent situation, messing around with telling people like that, saying something. What are you doing over there, coughing? And then you arguing, and then, no, I'm not putting my energy on that man. I'm gonna send somebody that can pull him in the office, send him home, tell him if he get caught doing it again, he getting fired. That should be grounds for firing. So see somebody coughing on the food, they should get fired for that. I mean, to me, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just, this is unbelievable. See, them people, if I told them guys that, they'd be pissed off. Them men, they would be pissed off. People don't be thinking that. I've seen so much in my life that just, I've seen people do all kind of stuff. But that man at that Taco Bell, if you Google, man got caught at Taco Bell pulling his pants down over the beans at Taco Bell and pooping in the beans and stirring it up and serving it to people. This is a true story. Oh my goodness, that's why I don't be. People say, "Why you always cooking? You always cooking? You always cook?" Okay, you keep on eating in these restaurants and oh my goodness, that was too much. That's ridiculous. Mm, mm, mm. I think I forgot my tomatoes. I forgot some stuff. Trust me. I can't even get my thoughts wrapped around that. Mm, mm, mm. People touching. I remember I was getting some lemonade. It was a drive-through and it was fresh squeezed lemonade. Listen to this one. I was in Texas, McKinney, Texas, and I ordered some. I'm gonna tell you two experiences I had. So I was getting some lemonade and I ordered it. So when I got up to the window to pay, and I was looking through the window because you know you're gonna look through the window. So I'm looking through the window. You know what the guy's doing? Now he got to take his hands and put it on the lemons to squeeze it. And you know some of the lemon gonna get on his hands as you gonna drink. Think about it. And he started touching on his phone. You know what I told him? He came to the window. I said, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I got an emergency." And I left. I never went back there no more. I was somewhere else and something nasty happened. I was like, this, forget it. I don't even want nothing no more. I was somewhere, something. Oh, I ordered a sandwich. No, 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 no. I was going into the place to order a sandwich, and the girl was touching all on her phone and touching on the letter, touching on her phone and touching on the letter. Y'all gotta. I'm telling you, you gotta. Oh, these people. They don't care. They nasty, and you be wondering why. How did I? Why's my baby sick? Why's my mom sick? My daughter, my sister, my brother, my auntie, my coworker. You be like, well, what did you eat? It's the person who prepared it that's coughing and nasty. People be doing some stuff. Hello. People be doing stuff and y'all don't even be realizing, even though the lady that was on here telling me the store look clean, but you got nasty workers that's got germs everywhere. They just germy. I know it sound like I'm complaining, but y'all can't tell me y'all wouldn't be upset. You cannot tell me if you saw somebody coughing and coughing and coughing all on the vegetables in the produce department that you wouldn't be upset. That you wouldn't leave if you in a big town and go to another store. You couldn't tell me you wouldn't go on and on in a rant. It would really disturb it anybody. Crazy. They're not even ready with my load yet. How you doing? Sound like I'm renting. I know it does. But I'm telling you, these people got issues. But I was telling y'all the reason I had this bucket is because when I had my first semi truck, I had a Ninja juicer, and this is how I wash my juicer out. Because you know juicers are very difficult to clean. But I cannot believe I'm gonna be. And I've been rinsing my vegetables off and my fruits off in hot water. It's crazy. What am I doing? That parchment paper is so long. Why that parchment paper so long? I'm trying to get this stuff in here, y'all. I know I sound like I'm complaining up a storm. I know. I'm sorry. If I am, I apologize to y'all. But how would y'all feel? That don't bother y'all? Oh, where's my key at? I had to find my key. I want to lock myself out. That wouldn't bother y'all to see somebody coughing on the on the vegetables, or a dog smelling his nose on the bread you shop to get at the store because it's low enough for him to a dog to smell on it. I can't even find my key, y'all. I done got a little disturbed and oh my goodness. Uh-oh, this is not good. I do with the key. Oh boy. I done misplaced my key. Oh, this is the last thing I need. Here's the key. I'm like, oh boy. I have two keys, but I don't even know what the other key is. I have two keys. It's somewhere. They still haven't. This load not ready yet. Well, listen, you all. I don't know if I'm cooking tonight because that put a halt on my shopping. I don't know. I gotta meditate. I am in Arkansas. Some part of some part of Arkansas in this hick town where Domtar is. DOM. Let me see what part of. I don't know. I'm in What did I say? I'm in Arkansas. Somewhere in Arkansas. Some part of Arkansas. I can't even get the name.